Just like in our warm-up, stay nice and light on those toes. No heavy feet here. Try to keep those heels up. If you need to, just hold 6 inches just like that. You'll still get that core work, no worries. Those feet. If you could hear those feet stomping into the floor each time, chances are you're landing a little too heavy. Think light as a feather and you'll be golden. Hey everyone, my name's Coach Trevor with lwstrength.com, and today we have a Tabata style bodyweight only workout for you guys. Now, for those of you who may not be familiar with Tabata style workouts, all that means is a 20-second work and 10-second rest style of workout. And in today's workout, you don't need any equipment. So this could be done in a very small space with nothing at all. So these are one of my personal favorite types of workouts, as it could be done pretty much anywhere and at any time. Now for today's structure, we're gonna have 3 different sets for you guys, and each set is gonna have 2 different movements. So we're gonna bounce back and forth between your top and bottom movement every 20 seconds. And that's awesome because let's say you're not really feeling one of the movements, well, you only have to do it for 20 seconds before moving on to the next. And for those of you who may have never done one of these workouts before, if any movement at all is a little too complex or high impact for you, be sure to look at one of the corners of your screen for a modification or variation at any time, or pause the video to take a breather or grab a drink at any time. So if you guys are ready to hop into our warm-up, let's hop right into it. We're gonna start here with just a really light jog, nothing too crazy yet, just getting that heart rate up just a little bit. Not exactly a run, just a little jog in place, kind of staying light on those toes there. And then we're gonna be pulsing side to side, bringing those heels right up to the butt. Again, staying nice and light on the toes, just getting that body warmed up for an awesome workout today. And then now just the opposite, bringing those knees up right in front of the body. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna get that upper body warmed up here, keeping the elbows close to the body to start, and twisting side to side. Again, check out my feet here, still staying nice and light. My heels are coming off the floor as I'm twisting side to side, not staying super planted like this, getting that body warmed up. And now keeping the core tight, maybe slowing down my pace as I extend my arms out to the side, widening things out a little bit. And now back to the elbows close as I reach overhead, coming side to side. And for my last 15 seconds, I'm gonna widen everything out, just like we did when we were twisting, reaching nice and far, moving that body side to side there. We got 3, 2, and 1. There we go. All right, now we're gonna introduce some squats into the mix. So I'm taking a little step back. I'm gonna be stepping forward, squat, calf raise, then I step back and 2 knee raises. So a little combo for you: squat, calf raise, step back, and 2 knee raises. So still keeping things slow. Again, warming that body up. As long as you're moving, that's what matters here for the warm-up. There we go, halfway through it, 30 seconds. Trying to keep my core nice and tight as I twist to the side with those knee raises with the squat. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna be picking our heart rate up a little bit. Every 10 seconds, we're gonna switch. We're gonna start with just some light punches and then hop into a jack and jab. So starting with just our punches here, now you could kind of bring those heels to the floor, brace the core as we twist side to side. And for 10 seconds, jack and jab. So whatever arm comes forward, that's the same leg that's gonna step. Jack, jab. And 10 seconds, back to those punches. Feel free to follow with my count right with that timer on the lower screen there. And jack and jab. Whew. Now that heart rate's gone up there. 3, 2, and back to the punches. Try to keep those hands right back up to the face when we're not punching. And last 10 seconds, jack, jab. Our last minute in our warm-up here, we're gonna be heading down to the floor. We got a plank hold. All right. Now, if you want more of a challenge for the core, I always suggest try to come down to the forearms. However, if you wanna take it a little bit more easy, squeeze the core still, keep those glutes engaged, and I'm gonna be elevated in my high plank position here. Whatever you do, do your best. Try not to let that butt come up too high. Bring things down in line. Want those shoulders pretty much right in line with the hands, so I'm not way far out here. I'm right over top. Go. How we doing out there? We got 20 seconds left. Go. Coming up on 10 seconds, almost there. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Feel free to take a little stretch to the back there. And we'll come on up to the feet. If you guys need a quick drink, feel free to grab it. And I'm gonna show you our first 2 moves as we head into set number 1 of your Tabata circuit. All right, guys, so for set number 1, we've got 2 awesome moves for you. First and foremost is our Predator Jack. Now, when we think of a jumping jack, we think of just coming straight up and down. This is gonna add some forward and back moves for us. So, hands and feet are together. We're gonna take a little hop forward as we get into a low squat position. And then as we jump back, hands and feet come right back together, just like a jumping jack. Now, at any point, if you need to substitute the jump, you could take a step forward or a step back. And you could hop and step, or you could step and hop. So feel free to customize that movement to your liking at any point if you need to. Now, our second move is called taps. You guys may have seen this with some of our bag moves, and now today we're sticking with our bodyweight theme and doing this in a bodyweight fashion. We're starting with fast feet and just punching nice and quick right in front of us. So this move is all about high energy, getting that heart rate up, keep that body moving. I'm not looking for high power with those punches. I'm just looking for maximum speed. So if you guys are ready, let's hop into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna be starting with those Predator Jacks first. Now in today's workout, we're doing each move 3 times. So a total of 6 rotations. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 20 seconds. Here we go. Coming forward and back together. Now, unlike our long jumps, with the Predator Jacks, we're only jumping as far forward as we could jump right back. So it's not a long jump. It's just a hop forward and a hop back. And pause. There we go. Check it out. First 20 down. That's the beauty of our Tabata. Hard work for 20 and little rest for 10. Got our taps. Here we go. Fast feet, fast punches. All about the speed. Don't worry about power here. Just like in our warm-up, stay nice and light on those toes. No heavy feet here. Try to keep those heels up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1 round down, 2 to go. Coming back to those predator jacks. Here we go. Remember, you could step at any point if you need to. Still working those squats even if you're stepping. Here we go. Nice. All right, we're gonna be coming back to those taps. In 3, 2, and let's do it. Here we go. We're halfway, 10 seconds. Just keep on moving, keep on moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Round number 3 coming up. Last time for each one. And here we go. That heart rate should be nice and spiked up right about now. Coming up through the roof. We're gonna be ending with those taps coming up. There it is. All right, we got a little surprise coming up after each one of our Tabata sets today. Here we go, give it all you got. Last one, last one. 10 seconds. Woo! In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Big deep breath in. All right, so that's what our Tabata is gonna be looking like for today's workout. 3 times per move, a total of 6 rotations. Now, at the end of our Tabata circuit, feel free to grab a water if you need it. We're gonna have 1 minute for a challenge move. So we have 3 total Tabata circuits today. That means 3 total challenge moves. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds here, and then we're hopping in to our challenge move. Check it out. All right, team, so our first challenge move is gonna be an arrow drill. Now, for those of you guys who are starting this workout as your first video, you may not know what an arrow drill is. Now, you're gonna be checking out your screen and you're gonna be seeing up, down, left, and right arrows popping up on your screen, and each one is gonna be associated with a different move. If you see an up arrow, we're gonna be in our jog. You're gonna give me a jumping jack and hop right back into a jog. If you see a down arrow, we're gonna be in our jog. You're gonna give me a squat and hop right back into it. And if you see either side arrows, you're gonna give me a side kick, jab, cross, and right back to the jog. Now, it's all about speed with this. So as soon as you see an arrow, even if you're quicker than me, hop right into the move and come right back to that jog in place. It's gonna be 1 minute of full on energy. So if you guys are ready, let's start that minute up. Start with our jog here. That's the only thing that we continue even when there's no arrows. So our minute starts now. Let's start that jog and check out those arrows.
Up. Down. Up. Down. 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 Up. Left.
There we go. Keep
Left.
it up. Keep it up. Whoop. Try to keep those hands up there.
Down. Down. Right. Up. Right. Down. Down. Down.
Woo.
Down.
Whoa, a lot of down arrows here.
Left. Left. Left.
Nice. Woo, there we go. All right, those downs were catching me off guard. How we do out there? If that was your first time for an arrow drill, nice work, guys. If you got caught off guard with the arrows, no worries. I know sometimes that brain's going crazy trying to keep track. So that is our first Tabata circuit and challenge move down. If you guys are ready, let's hop in to our second set. So our first move is going to be called a plank U-walk. Now, we were doing our plank in the warm-up, so the feet are going to be staying close together, and the only thing that's moving is our upper body. So think about a big U shape right around the body, and that's what you're going to be making with the hands. So I start in my plank position, and I'm making a big U all the way around my body, coming side to side there. Now my second move, you could either roll right over or flip the body around, is gonna be our flutter kicks. Now if you have any low back pain doing this move, feel free to stick those hands under the butt, keep that core tight, and we're moving those legs back and forth, nice and low to the floor. If you guys are ready, 20 seconds to work, 10 seconds to rest, let's hop into it. All right, getting ready to start that plank walk up here. Let's do it. We got 20 seconds. Here we go. So keeping that core tight, just like a regular plank, we're keeping the glutes engaged as well. We don't want those hips coming down too low. Now, if you need to, remember you can check out that modification or substitute window at the top of your screen. It gives you some different ideas to switch up movements if you need to. And we're coming down to the back for those flutter kicks. Whew. Sweating up a storm now. Let's do it. Trying to keep those legs extended. Now I know it's only 20 seconds, but that doesn't mean the moves themselves are easier. If you need to, just hold 6 inches just like that. You'll still get that core work, no worries. Whew, there we go. And we're coming back around for that plank walk here. That's 1 round down, 2 to go. Gotta love Tabata. Come to the side. Glad there's no close-up shots of me over here sweating like crazy. Biggest reason I got a mat down right now. You guys be disgusted with me. Hope you're sweating as much as I am out there. Whew. Coming back to the flutter kicks. We got 3, 2, and here we go. I swear that timer gets quicker and quicker the tougher these moves get. Squeeze that core, squeeze that core. In 3, 2, and 1. There it is. All right, you guys know the drill. We got one more time for each move, and then we're heading into our second challenge move in today's workout. Let's do it. There it is, almost there. Last 5 seconds, last 5, keep it up. Whew. There it is. All right. We got this, last 20. Here we go. Almost there, we're halfway, 10 seconds. Whoo. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. While we're down here, feel free to take a nice big reach behind the body. We're gonna be staying on the floor for our second challenge move in today's workout. So again, if you need to, you can snag a quick drink, but keep that eye on the screen, and I'm gonna show you our second challenge move. So this challenge move here, you guys are gonna be doing a little bit of counting on your own. So once we start the minute, I'll do my best not to interrupt you guys too much. So we're gonna be doing 4 and 4. You're gonna be doing plank punches and leg jacks. So I always say if you want a little bit more out of the core, try to come down to the forearms. If you're not too worried about it, or you gotta take a little break, come on up to a high plank position. So we've got 4 plank punches and 4 leg jacks. So we're in our plank position. Each punch counts as 1. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and my feet start together, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So think about your leg jacks just like a jumping jack. Now the only thing that's moving are the legs in that position. So if you guys are ready, let's hop into our plank position. We got 1 minute on the clock. 4 plank punches, 4 leg jacks, back to back as many times as you can. Got 4 and 4, coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do it. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Coming up to our halfway mark. Almost there, almost there. Heading into our last 10 here. And that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Give those arms a shake. Holy moly. Nice work, guys. All right, that marks 2 challenge moves down. In today's workout, we've got 3 Tabata circuits and 3 challenge moves. So we got 1 more of each to go. Grab a drink if you need it, and let's hop in to our last time for each one. All right, guys, so heading into our final Tabata circuit for today's workout. We were working those arms on the floor. Now we're coming back and we're working those legs to finish. Now we're gonna be starting with a static squat hold with a calf raise. Now, if you guys have tight hip flexors, you might find the hold with the raise a little bit more challenging. So if you want to widen that stance and point those toes out to enter that sumo squat stance. So we're gonna be coming down, and if this is enough of a challenge for the 20 seconds, feel free to stay here. If you want that raise, lift the toes and control them right back down. And that'll be your static squat hold. Do your best to engage the core and try not to lean too far forward with that. Now our second move, we're coming back to some of that faster paced work. We've got a lateral high hop with 2 punches. So think of a marker right in the middle of your space. We're hopping over, 2 punches, hopping over, 2 punches. Just like the warm up, try to stay light on those feet. If you could hear those feet stomping into the floor each time, chances are you're landing a little too heavy. Think light as a feather and you'll be golden. If you guys are ready, let's hop in. 20 seconds to work, 10 seconds of rest. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we enter that squat, coming up on the toes and relax them back down. Think slow and controlled with this. And you're gonna do your best to have a wide enough stance that the knees aren't coming way past the toes there. If they are, just widen that stance a little bit. There we go. Should feel a lot of tension right in those inner thighs. Coming up, we got our high hop with 2 punches. And here we go. Again, just like our arrow drill, keep those hands up, protecting the face there, hopping side to side. And never forget about that modification window if you need it. I know some of these moves are more challenging than others. Everybody's got their own fitness level. Nice. All right. We Got 3, 2, and here we go. Woo. Yeah, you'll know right away if you've been sitting for a while or even standing for a while and haven't stretched out, you'll know it right off the bat. Doesn't take long to feel that tightness. And 1. Woo. It's that good feeling, that good pain. Here we go. Now, if you're feeling comfortable with this move, try to challenge yourself. Every hop, try to get a little bit farther. I've got an awesome marker here. I'm using my mat. I'm trying to get right to the edge of my mat. If you've got a carpet or a hardwood floor, try to use some markers. Measure out how far you're going there. Got our last time for each one now. Ten seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. All right, last one, last one. And here we go. Again, land nice and soft on the feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work, guys. All right, I'm gonna give you some extra time here because our final challenge move in today's workout is a tough one. If you know what the B word stands for, you're not gonna like it, but that's all right. We'll get through it together and you'll leave this video feeling better than you showed up. Let's hop into it. All right, team. So, like I mentioned, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I wasn't talking about slurring some expletives or anything like that when I said the B word. I meant burpees. Now, for those of you guys who know burpees, you know how challenging they are. However, it wouldn't be a challenge move if we didn't add a little bit of extra spice to it. So with this burpee, we're gonna add a high knee jump to the top. So at the top of our burpee, instead of a hop, we're gonna add a high knee hop and then come right back down. So when we put it all together, this is what we're gonna look like. We're coming down for the burpee, high hop, burpee, and high hop. Now, as with any other movement, pace yourself out. This is a 60-second movement, so going all out for the first 10 seconds is gonna leave that last 50 seconds a living hell. So take it nice and easy, find that good pace, and you'll make it through no problem. As always, check out the corners if you need that modification, because as always, no matter what your fitness level, you can always make it through these workouts and still have a great time. If you guys are ready, this is our last minute, and we're gonna crush it. All right, so we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Just like everything else, we're staying nice and light on those feet. Halfway through it. Definitely the toughest one here. Got 15 seconds. Whew. Oh boy. Take a second. Whew, gosh. I would be lying to you guys if I said that wasn't the toughest move in this workout, or that I wasn't dreading that one myself. Nice work, guys. Whew. Grab a quick drink, and we are heading into our cool down. We're gonna stretch it out and finish this workout. All right, guys, the tough stuff is out of the way. We're stretching it out now. Whew. Bring one arm right across the chest there. If this was your first time taking one of our on-demand classes, kudos to you. Just the fact that you turned it on and you made it this far is an achievement in itself, so great work. And as always, never be afraid to pause the video to grab a quick drink and come back when you're ready. Switch. Good. Now, twisting those legs up and around. One behind us. Nice big stretch. Coming up and down. Switch. Out to the side. Roll that head. Direction. Face in front. 2 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more. All right, guys, virtual high fives to everybody. Great work again for completing this Tabata style bodyweight only workout. Again, my name is Coach Trevor with lwstrength.com. And as always, stay active.